You know how it goes. You're innocently shopping some parts for your new ESP32 Power over Ethernet smart home sensor, and suddenly a wild Arduino Uno appeared in your cart. It's like it has ninja skills or something. But hey, why fight it? Let's make a video about it. Oh, and before we dive in, I'm about to assemble this ESP32 Power over Ethernet sensor. So hit subscribe to stay in the loop. Alright, let's talk Arduino. We've got 3 generations to cover. R2, R3, and the new kid on the block, R4. So the jump from Arduino UNO R2 to R3 was like Arduino's awkward teenage growth spurt. Noticeable, but not exactly mind-blowing. Let's break it down. The I/O reference pin. They added a new pin and connected it to 5 volts. It's like giving the Arduino a name tag telling basically, hello, it's me, I'm using 5 volts. Helpful for Shield compatibility, but not exactly revolutionary. 2 dedicated I2C pins joined the party. But plot twist, they're just connected to existing analog pins. It's like inviting someone only to find out that they are already in your house. A fancier USB chip, nice. They enhanced the reset circuit and they also moved the reset button next to the USB connector. Definitely better. The onboard LED even got its own op-amp driver, decoupling it from pin 13. Sounds fancy, right? Well, it turns out they just had a spare op-amp from the power detection circuit. But anyway, very nice. So while revision 3 brought in some nice tweaks, it wasn't revolutionary. But the leap from R3 to R4, that's where things get wild. Alright, let's get this bad boy out of the box. And here it is in all its glory. The Arduino UNO R4 MINIMA comes with a nice booklet and also with some stickers. They haven't changed in the last 20 years, I think. Let's start with the brain transplant. Out with the old AT-Mega, in with the Renesas RA4M1. We've jumped from a 16 MHz 8-bit processor to a 48 MHz 32-bit processor. The flash memory went from 32 kilobytes to 256 kilobytes. SRAM from 2 kilobytes to 32 kilobytes. So now the new board has as much SRAM as the old board had flash memory. The EEPROM also expanded from 1 kilobyte to 8 kilobytes, so your Arduino can now remember more than your goldfish. The analog to digital converter resolution jumped from 10-bit to 14 bits. And we got some totally new features. For example, we now have onboard CAN support. Your Arduino can now talk to your car, just don't let it drive. We got a 12-bit digital to analog converter, which allows you to generate analog signals without using pulse width modulation, which is very nice. Human interface device emulation. Your Arduino can pretend to be a mouse or a keyboard. I've got some plans. Integrated real-time clock. I'm thinking about perfect timestamps for your data logger. Arduino UNO revision 4 has USB-C. Welcome to the future. A buck converter instead of an LDO. It now runs on 24 volts without setting your house on fire. But now before you rush to an upgrade, let's talk about the fine print. The maximum current per pin dropped from 20 milliamps to 8 milliamps. The maximum total current, all pins combined, dropped from 200 milliamps to 60 milliamps. And if you exceed this current limit too much, I have some bad news for you, because the new microcontroller is soldered into the board now. No more chip swapping, it's a committed relationship now. And one last thing, the onboard LED is connected to pin 13 again. So no fancy op-amp driver in between, but it gets even worse. It already consumes around 8 milliamps, so technically you shouldn't use pin 13 anymore. So there you have it, the Arduino R4 MINIMA. But wait, there is more. I might be also in possession of the Arduino UNO R4 WiFi, and it not just adds Wi-Fi capabilities to to the board. It also has a lot of onboard LEDs. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let me know if you already use revision 4. Did you already manage to destroy one? Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.